wasn't helping. In fact, it was to the point where it actually hurt. Physical therapy was not helping. I already knew what cortisone would do to me, long term, so I didn't want to go there. And being only 35 years old, I
Hmm.
didn't want surgery. So I suffered. I struggled for about 15 years until I came across a friend of mine who was just like me. He was a chiropractic neurologist. He works out of Sarasota. He came to Naples because actually there was nobody in Naples offering this 4 years ago. So he came to Naples to do a seminar trying to recruit patients and actually trying to teach doctors as well. And I said after his seminar that, if this is something that could help me, it was going to basically change the whole direction of my practice, because if it could help me, I could help many people that I continued to see struggle even with the chiropractic. Um, so that's what got me involved. And, it's a long story on how it helped me. I actually did stem cell therapy twice. And the first time, my pain every single morning was about an 8. I'd wake up crooked. I'd have to stretch out for an hour and a half before coming to work. Many times I'd be working on patients. I'd end up on the floor and I couldn't move. And of course, I'd have to cancel all my patients for the rest of the day, and hopefully in a couple of days I'd get back to work. It was just miserable. I gave up everything I enjoyed: my golf, my weightlifting. I was getting terribly unhealthy. I couldn't exercise. Couldn't run on the beach with my wife, and I was pretty miserable. And I really can feel where my patients are coming from when they are just frustrated and just really struggling to enjoy their life.
What I love about this is that I see a lot of doctors that come online and they're promoting stem cell, but they never really have a really strong sense or a story to explain why they're doing it. As in, maybe they're helping their family out or a friend. What I love here is that you tried it on yourself.
I am so happy I struggled, because I could not use I could not have the confidence in telling somebody that this could really help them if I didn't experience that for myself.
How long did that take, the healing process, when you for you?
Oh,
I know everybody's different.
I did it twice, and regenerative medicine gets better all the time. So, 4 years ago, I actually used an inferior product, and one of the neurosurgeons in town, he did my back. He actually said what most medical doctors would say. He said, "Well, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it'll work, but he was kind of a colleague friend, and he said, I'm happy to give it a try, and we'll see how it works for you." But when he injected the facets of my back with it was actually placental tissue at that time, then the first week my pain went from an 8 to a 6. The second week was like a 5. And basically after about 8 weeks, it had settled in at about a 3, which to me was miraculous, from 8 to 3 in 8 weeks. And I still had some aches and pains, but I could fully function. I could get back into the gym, and I can, kind of work on my own health again. And then 2 years later, some better products came out, and I said, you know what, I'm going to try this again. This time not with the neurosurgeon, but with my own nurse practitioner. She injected